The 21 homegrown seafarers taken hostage by Houthi rebels aboard their cargo vessel, the MV Tutor, are back in the country. In an outpouring of love and compassion from House Speaker Martin Romualdez and Better Half/Tingog Party List Representative Yada Marie Romualdez rained down on the 21 seafarers who just endured a harrowing ordeal on the high seas. Our Sujin Kim tells us more on a generous cash and relief assistance from the Speaker, House Solon, and concerned government agencies in this story.
21 out of 22 Filipino seafarers aboard the Houthi-Struck coal carrier MV Tutor has been safely brought back to the country earlier today. The MV Tutor stands to be the third ship with Filipinos on board that had fallen victim to Houthi rebel attacks since November. Last June 12, the MV Tutor was targeted and attacked by waterborne drones as well as missiles while it was sailing along the coast of Yemen. Ship Captain Christian Domarique recalls everything happened so fast.
Unang pagsabog, siyempre pinamdam namin, takot na takot. Actually, pang-apat na araw ko lang sa barko yun.
Different countries joined forces to launch a rescue mission last June 14 around 10:30 in the evening.
I think ito ang pinakamabilis na pag-uwi at pag-repatriate ng mga seaman in crisis, no? Ito, araw lang ang binilang natin at naibalik.
The Filipino seafarers were met by the Philippine ambassador to Bahrain at the port of Manama after alighting a U.S. Navy ship. And together with the DMW labor attaché, Hector Cruz, returned to the Philippines by plane. This following the directive from President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. last Friday to all government agencies involved to bring the Filipino seafarers to safety, which ultimately resulted in the rescue of the 21.
Humiling ng tulong ang mga tripulante kay mahal na Pangulong Marcos para sila po'y masagip at hindi po nagtagal. Sa loob ng 24 hanggang 48 oras ay nakarating ng Bahrain at patuloy na po dito sa ating mahal na bayan.
However, right now, there is still one more Filipino that remains missing inside the MV Tutor. The agencies continue efforts to locate the second engineer who was reported to be in one of the engine rooms when the Houthi rebel drones hit the ship. The DMW reminds shipping and manning agencies that Filipino seafarers can exercise their right to refuse sailing, particularly with deployments that pass through the Red Sea, the frequent target of Houthi rebels.
Yung aspeto ng right to refuse sailing, nandun yon sa level ng kapag nagpatuloy siya at dapat mag-secure ng kasiguruhan na hindi labag sa loob ng isang tripulante. Direktiba sa mga ship owners na mag-divert ng kanilang voyages away from the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden. At ayon sa ating impormasyon, more than 50% of ships indeed carrying Filipino seafarers indeed have so diverted.
Houthi rebels have mentioned that their calculated attacks are their acts of revenge after Israel's sustained bombing on the Gaza Strip. Meanwhile, the Department of Foreign Affairs maintains constant communication with other foreign countries that have communication lines with the Houthi rebels. Moreover, the Health Emergency Management Bureau, as well as the Bureau of Quarantine, has conducted medical examinations on the OFWs who've returned. The government reassures the families of the seafarers all necessary support will be given, even scholarships for their children. Sujin Kim from the National TV Network for the New and Better Philippines.